FloydHSFootball.com here at the 2017 Ocala High School Football Media Day. We got Newberry Panthers in the house, Coach Vester, and we got Gregory Miller, plays on the center of for the offensive line. Guys, appreciate you stopping by here. Well, Newberry had playoff team last year, and man, I know the expectations are going to be even higher this year for the Panthers. So, Coach, just kind of just give us a little how the offseason's been going and what your expectations are.
Well, the expectations are definitely higher, after you have a season like we had. These guys have answered the challenge all summer and, ready to get things cranked up here in a few weeks.
I mean, looking at y'all went 8-2 playoffs. The 9-game schedule during the regular season. I believe y'all have a 9-game schedule again this coming season. So,
Correct.
But it kind of just in talking about that, because y'all got bumped up from 1A to 3A, so it's a little bit of a transition on that part. But y'all are the not having a district, but y'all have the conference, the Swanee Valley Conference that has come back. Y'all are in there with Dixie County. Was it Union County
Williston.
And Williston?
Yeah.
I mean, what was the process like for y'all going in that process of trying to schedule a 10-game schedule like that, and with creating a conference and getting all that together?
Well, the issue was all of us needing games, and so it was an easy way for all of us to guarantee at least 5 games, and so we got together and just reformed the old conference, and that way it was all guaranteed a schedule at least of 5 games, because all those teams are very good, and so with the scheduling, with the conferences and the districts the way they are now, a competitive team sometimes has a hard time scheduling guys, so it helped us get a start on our schedule, and we're looking forward to playing those. And
with that, if to be able to win those games, you got to have some good players, and you brought quite a few today here. So kind of just introduce. We got Gregory here right on your left here. And introduce some of the other guys that you brought with you today.
Well, we brought 3 of the offensive linemen, Jason Cole and Cameron Brown, and those guys are all returning starters from last year. So we're expecting a lot from them guys. Our quarterback is here, David Robinson, again returning from last year. Middle linebacker and fullback Chris Washington is here with us, and then is that it? And I brought Trace L. Curtis. He'll be our starting fullback and corner as well.
I mean, and what are your expectations for them? For, being a thing, are you expecting a little bit more out of them at this particular point, given the fact that now we've tasted the playoffs, now we want to go further? That's
the ideal. You want to take it one game at a time, of course. But these guys last year got a taste of what it's like to be successful, and we don't expect anything less from them. They've answered the challenge and started being able to lead and get the rest of the guys playing at a higher level.
Let's talk to Gregory for a minute, because what year are you? Are you going to be
I'll be a
senior? Senior. So in that, with that thing, senior, what is the biggest thing for you that as a senior, are you and with leadership?
With leadership, I mean, Coach always says that to be a good leader, you have to have people that follow you. If you have no one to follow you, you can't lead. And so right now we're trying to get people to follow and lead by example, and that's finishing reps and doing more than you think you can do. Like when you feel like you're all out of gas, just push through because you got more than what you think you got.
And and for yourself personally, what are you looking at? What is your goal for this season? To improve upon from last season.
My goal is to improve upon is stop stopping the hole and keep moving my feet to get out of the way and make a lane for the running back coming through right behind me. It was a struggle, but the off season helped me out by getting quicker and faster and lighter on my feet, and so I just want to keep moving and keep grinding.
And Coach, I know that this is probably a question you probably had to answer a few times. I mean, how hard is it to replace a few of your key players that signed to D1 scholarships? Being able to replace those guys, fill those shoes.
At the end of the day, they're still 17-year-old high school kids, and these guys, we don't expect anything less from these guys that we got last year. The expectations are no different for these guys, and we've had guys step up and try to fill those roles and get the same production out of them.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck, Newberry Panthers. Best of luck this season. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.